Okay, so for today's deep dive, we're looking at the Datavideo TG-300 Video Production Teacher's Guide. And the first thing you see is the price. We're talking almost $1,000.
Hmm.
So you have to ask, what does a school get for that? And how does it actually, take a student from just watching videos to producing a real live broadcast?
Yeah, that price tag is a signal, isn't it? It tells you right away this is more than just a book.
It's a whole system.
It's an entire instructional framework. And I think our mission here is to really figure out how this guide turns students into producers by, well, basically forcing them into this high-stakes environment from the get-go.
Right. So let's unpack that. The big challenge is always teaching these complex, high-pressure skills in a regular classroom with, limited time. How does this guide solve that?
They do it with a really deliberate three-part structure. So first you have the teacher's guide itself. That's your theory, your lesson plans, the traditional part.
Okay.
Then that's backed up by an online course with all these step-by-step video tutorials, very practical stuff. But the real game changer is the third piece, the mobile video production activity book.
The activity book. So that's where the hands-on learning happens. But, how do you guarantee mastery? How do you keep one or two kids from doing all the work while the rest just watch?
That's the brilliance of it. The required output is a live morning announcement show.
Live, okay.
Yeah, the activity book assigns everyone roles and it demands they execute in real time. You can't fake running a video switcher or a teleprompter when the whole school is watching.
So there's immediate accountability.
Exactly. The goal is to make sure every single student can actually operate the gear and apply the concepts under pressure.
So with all that pressure, what specific skills are they really learning? What's the takeaway for the student?
It's basically the entire life cycle of a small broadcast. I mean, you're talking about operating cameras and audio gear, sure, but also the logistics of producing a live show.
It's not just the tech.
No, not at all. It's writing news scripts, learning how to conduct a decent interview, the basics of streaming. It's the technical skills and the soft skills all at once.
And this is where it gets really interesting for me. The guide ties all of this back to broader educational requirements. It's not just a product manual.
Right. They explicitly reference the IS2 student standards in every chapter.
Which, for anyone who doesn't know, are basically the international benchmarks for using tech in the classroom.
Exactly. And that link is so vital. It proves this is real education, not just product training.
It gives it academic legitimacy.
It really does. They even have a whole chapter that's just a sneak peek on foundational planning. The skill is just plan and set up for the event. And then the live production becomes the ultimate test. You know immediately if they've mastered it.
So when you put it all together, you've got this complete structured system. You have the guide for theory, the tutorials for the tech, and the activity book for the hands-on application.
And if you zoom out a little bit, this model of tying every single activity to an external standard like ISTE, while also demanding this immediate hands-on group work, it really shows a powerful shift in media education.
A shift toward what?
You're
Exactly.
validating applied knowledge. It's not about what you can memorize from a book. It's about what you can do when the cameras are on.
So here's a final thought for you to consider.
Mm.
Think about how this focus on teaching live production in a classroom could reshape what we even mean by media literacy.
Interesting.
It's moving the goal from just teaching students to be skeptical consumers of media to making them competent creators and broadcasters of information themselves. And that is a really profound shift.